Hi everybody, I'm Barb Steinberg. I am a parent coach and a teen life coach for girls and a speaker on teen girl issues. Today I wanted to talk with you about a recent parent coaching session I had in which a mom was sharing with me that her daughter really felt like that she liked her son more than her daughter. This is kind of an age-old problem in families, right? Where one child will feel like, oh, mom, dad, you have a favorite. You like my brother more than me, for example. And I often, when I talk with parents, they're just like, that's just not true. I don't know how to convince her. I don't know what to do with that. It's just not true. And then other times when parents are being really vulnerable and brave, they'll say, for example, my daughter is harder to parent. She's more challenging. Maybe she pushes my buttons more. There's more resistance. She wants to break the rules more and take risks more. She has ADHD and really struggles with focus and attention and organization in school, and we're constantly on her for that. Whereas my son, that's not the case, for example. Or, maybe she's got a lot of attitude and she talks back a lot and my other child doesn't. So, in this case, the teen girl notices, oh, my parents have a lot harder time with me. They're upset with me more. They're angry with me more. They're exasperated with me more, frustrated more. But I don't see them being that way or to that degree with my sibling. So then what does that mean for them? That's when the critical talk begins, right? I'm harder, they don't like me, they like my brother more, he's so much easier, they get along so well, they laugh more, smile more, they want to spend more time with him, they don't argue as much. And what does that say about me? Okay, it says that I'm not good enough, I'm not likable, I'm not accepted, I'm not loved, they don't want me. So these are the feelings. They might not necessarily have those exact words, although some do. But there are feelings attached to those thoughts, right? The feeling of being unloved or unwanted or not accepted. And that is really painful. So I was talking with this mom, how do you respond to that? And we were talking about the idea of being really transparent in this case and saying, yeah, you are different than your brother. Of course you are. Every single human being on planet Earth is different than the other. We're supposed to be. You guys weren't supposed to come out as exact replicas of each other. That'd be a super boring world if we were all exactly the same. And frankly, I love that you're different. I love that about you. And this is where you can get specific, I love that your brother is super athletic and super into soccer and lacrosse. And I love that you care so much about animals and you're spunky and feisty and you have opinions and you share them and you're very willing to debate with people. That's an awesome quality about you. So what I was saying is to get specific. A, yes, you are different. And I love that about the two of you. And B, here are the differences that I admire, respect, like, love. And I was saying to this mom, that critical voice that our teen girls have, that in most cases is very, it's persistent, it's consistent, and it's just invades their thinking. And so what we have to do is we have to counteract that, and we have to drop in regularly thoughts and beliefs, feelings about how we really do feel about this child, what we really do think about her. Because if she's busy telling herself, I'm unliked, I'm unwanted, I'm a big pain in the ass, we need to say, hey, here's some things that I like about you. So every day we want to notice, oh, thank you so much for picking up your room. I appreciate it. Or thank you so much for being kind to your brother in that moment. Or, oh my gosh, you give the best hugs. Or look at that smile. That's the most beautiful smile I've ever seen. Whatever it is, to give her regular and consistent information to fill up that well of positivity, to let her know, not only do I love you because I'm your mom or your dad, but here are all the things that I really respect, admire, and like about you. So yeah, you are different than your brother, and I'm super glad about it. And I love you no matter what. Or yeah, we argue a little bit more than I do with your brother. Maybe that's because we're similar. Maybe that's because we're both strong-headed. We both are opinionated. And that's just who we are. And that doesn't mean I love you any less. So she needs to hear these things regularly to believe them. And she needs to see your behavior mirror those words, where you are seeking out time with her or hugs with her, laughs with her, whatever it may be. So those are a few thoughts on how to help your teen girls if they're feeling like you like their siblings more than them. Like I said, age-old problem. All right, so I am always here for parent coaching. If you guys want to dive in more specifically to your daughter, your family, I would love to support you. It's my favorite thing to do. And there are always my e-courses for parents of tween and teen girls on my website, barbsteinberg.com. A variety of topics: communication, connection, girls' friendships, teaching girls to love themselves, letting go of your little girl as she grows up and is separating from you. All these e-courses are at your fingertips to help you be the parent you want to be. So I hope you'll check it out on my website, barbsteinberg.com, and I hope that you'll share this video with anyone you think it might help. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks.